Hi again, everybody, and welcome to more exciting International Championship Wrestling presented by the International Wrestling Association. This is Jack Reynolds, and I'll be at ringside with all the action along with my partner. Once again, it's indeed a pleasure to introduce Big Tex McKenzie, the man from the Alamo.
Jack, you curly-headed demo. What are we going to do tonight?
Well, I'll tell you, when you talk about superstars, today's program fits in that category. Ernie Ladd, the International Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Mil Mascaras, will be seeing action on our program. You'll also see Ivan Koloff, the strongman from Russia, the mighty Igor. And if that's not enough, how about a six-man battle royal with the combination of the Love Brothers and Alibaba against Argentina Apollo, Louis Martinez, and the big guy from the Alamo, Tex McKenzie.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
That has got to be, I'll tell you, that's the first time on television a six-man battle royal presented and sanctioned by the International Wrestling Association.
And I'm going to be in the ring with my partner, Luis Arriba, Martinez, and Apollo. It's going to be an all action.
I'll tell you, you guys are going to have your hands full with the Love Brothers and that little tough Alibaba.
You better believe it.
All right. We'll get to all the excitement and action of this edition of International Championship Wrestling right after we take this time out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to another edition of All-Star International Championship Wrestling. These matches are sanctioned by the International Wrestling Association, Robert F. Hatch, President. Your referee for tonight's bouts will be Charlie Smith. And the timekeeper for tonight's matches will be Tommy Young. Our first bout will be one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Hailing first of all from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in tonight at 265 pounds, Bill Sawyer. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, 6'9" of wrestling fury, hailing from Houston, Texas, weighing in tonight at 307 pounds. Let's hear it for Big Ernie Ladd.
Well, hi again, everybody. This is Jack Reynolds at ringside along with Big Tex McKenzie. And we're right back with more exciting action on International Championship Wrestling. The big guy from, from your home state there.
Ernie the Cat Ladd.
Ernie hails out of Houston, Texas. His opponent will be Big Bill Sawyer. How long have you known Ernie Ladd, Tex McKenzie?
Well, close to 10 years. And I tell you what, when I first met Ernie, he was one tremendous football player. I watched his first match at the Olympic Auditorium in Los Angeles, and he's gone on to international stardom in the wrestling field.
One fall with a 15-minute time limit. Your referee is Charlie Smith. Ladd going to work immediately on the legs of Bill Sawyer.
Ernie Ladd, one of the tallest men in the wrestling business today. Tremendous athlete. Big Bill Sawyer is going to have his hands full there, Jack.
Ernie right now applying the pressure on Big Bill Sawyer. Referee Charlie Smith asking for a break, and Ernie, the gentleman that he is, steps back. Headlock. Try for a headlock in there by Ladd. Sawyer back into the ring ropes. Okay, good takedown with an arm drag in there. Head scissors by Ernie Ladd. Sawyer trying to kick out of that head scissors.
Beautiful headlock Ernie has.
Coming up, wrestling fans, on this edition of International Championship Wrestling, you'll see the International Tag Team Champions, the Mongols. The International Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Mil Mascaras. The mighty Igor in a special handicap match. You'll see the strongman from Russia, Ivan Koloff. And then, in our main event, a special six-man tag team battle royal. With a combination of the Love Brothers, Rip Hawk, against Luis Martinez, Argentina Apollo, and some big dude from Texas.
That ugly old Tex McKenzie.
Yes, sir, my partner. All right, Ernie taking command of this bout right now.
Beautiful hip lock. Ernie the Cat Ladd. I'll tell you what, when Ernie Ladd hip blocks you, you're 6-7 feet in the air and just wishing you would land light.
Nice body slam in there. 3/4 body slam by Ernie Ladd.
I tell you what, that big Sawyer, Bill Sawyer, better get moving.
Whip into the ring ropes.
A drop kick.
Look at that.
The first time I've ever seen Ernie Ladd do a
Flying drop kick on those knees, too. $1 million knees of Ernie Ladd.
Oh, size 17 DDD, and that's it.
That's the way Ernie Ladd does it. He doesn't waste any time. He gets the job done. Yes, sir. Let's go up to the ring right now, ladies and gentlemen, as our ring announcer, Rick Martin, makes his way up into the ring.
Ernie,
and here's the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the fall in the match, the Big Cat, Ernie Ladd.
The winner of the bout, Ernie Ladd. We'll be right back with more International Championship Wrestling right after this. With me, wrestling fans, are the International Tag Team Champions, along with their manager, the world's greatest professional wrestling manager, George Cannon, and the Mongols, Gito and Bolo Mongol.
That's right, Jack Reynolds. I hope you and all the wrestling fans remember this. It's quite easy, quite simple for somebody to come out here and say, my men are great, my men are powerful, my men are strong. They will erase, eradicate, and destroy all their opponents. But when I say it, I mean it. Because I have the International World's Tag Team Champions. And you wrestling fans, if you know anything at all about wrestling, know that I have been associated with champions. And now we come to the opposition, to the challengers. You don't pick champions. Champions have to win. Challengers are a dime a dozen and they line up. Their names are all on those signatures on the contracts to get at us. Especially Brito and Bravo, Martinez and Apollo. Not one of them are North Americans. They've all come from all over the country. And now the Samoans. Well, we have the Mongols and Cannon. We have two powerful, strong young men and the brain in the corner. Bravo, Brito, Apollo, Martinez, Samoans. I don't care who you line up. Bring them all on. We will show you a championship caliber wrestler. And I'm not going to stand for you or any one of you out there ever saying that George Cannon has not brought to you the very best. Remember that.
Let's go up to the ring right now and more exciting action.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout will be a one-fall, 15-minute time limit. Introducing, first of all, hailing from India, weighing in at 225 pounds, Gama Singh. And his tag team partner, hailing from American Samoa, weighing in tonight at 242 pounds, Tago. Their opponents, ladies and gentlemen, the International Wrestling Association Tag Team Champions, hailing from Croatia, combined weight 567 pounds, Bolo and Gino, the Mongols. Accompanied by their manager, George Cannon.
The International Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Mongols, Gito and Bolo Mongol, along with George Cannon, their manager. They're taking on the man from India, Gama Singh, and the man from Samoa, Tago. One fall with a 20-minute time limit.
George Crybaby Cannon, the infamous manager of the World Tag Team Champions.
Right now, referee Charlie Smith taking off the beautiful belts. I wish we had time to pick up the belts there. They are just beautiful. You can see the attendant taking away those belts. Just beautiful. Worn by the International Wrestling Champions there, the Mongols. All right, Gito Mongol starting things off now against Tago. What do you know? No sooner done than said. No sooner said than done, huh? I'm referring to the belts, wrestling fans. The attendant was kind enough to bring over the belts so Tex and I could look at these beautiful International Wrestling Tag Team belts. In the meantime, the Mongols are in action.
Tago's in trouble already.
Our cameraman, never to be outdone, along with our Our director picking up the beautiful belts that are worn by the international wrestling champions, the Mongols. Thank you, gentlemen. These are moves that you're seeing. These are moves, ladies and gentlemen, that you're seeing right now that have made these men the champions that they are. That they're able to wear those belts.
Vicious.
Gino Mongol.
Vicious wrestlers. They give you no quarter, and nor do they ask for it. George Cannon is standing ringside looking quite unconcerned.
A knee to the midsection by Gino Mongol. There's a tag, and here comes the big one, Bolo. There's George Cannon, George Man Mountain Cannon, the manager of the famous Mongols from Croatia. Couple of knee lifts in there by Bolo Mongol. There's a tremendous body slam. What a body slam.
Oh, boy.
Gama Singh on the receiving end of that one. Double teaming, double boot. Singh goes down like a sack of potatoes. Double boot again. Spread eagle. You're seeing it all. Oh, they work like a machine, don't they, Tex?
Brutal, a brutal machine.
Another body slam. Off the top ring rope. Gino Mongol.
Wouldn't wait for a count.
Body slam. Boy, you can hear that one up in the rafters.
All over. Singh is outweighed. Look at the size of that Mongol.
Those are the big black Croatian boots that these guys wear. Body slam. Wow, what a body slam that was. I'd like to see that one again. My goodness, look at him pounding away. Boy, what destruction. They mean business, I'll tell you that. Oh, Mongol pushing referee Charlie Smith. Smith doesn't like that one bit.
Boy, there's it.
Here's the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the fall in the match, the IWA Tag Team Champions, Bolo and Gino, the Mongols.
All right, let's pick up the action once again. Off the second strand of the ring ropes is Bolo Mongol. They started this assault on Gama Singh. Now, the body slam. Watch this body slam. Wow, what tremendous pressure.
Here goes Guido, right to the side of the face. Look at that. One in the throat, and that's it. He's impatient for the referee to count.
3 count by Charlie Smith. It's all over. We'll be back with more International Championship Wrestling right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout will be a special handicap match, 1 fall, with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing, first of all, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, Cisco Grimaldo. His tag team partner, hailing from Dallas, Texas, weighing in tonight at 245 pounds, Bob Garcia. And their opponent, ladies and gentlemen, comes from Poland. He weighs in at 276 pounds. Let's have a big round of applause for the mighty Igor.
Well, this is going to be a special handicap match. I've seen Igor in these many times before, and I'll tell you, it's always a treat. The mighty Igor, the Polish strongman, accompanied by his manager, Ivan Kalmikoff.
He's got his Kabasi with him, Jack.
That's his trademark. He's been going with that Kabasi program. He's on what he calls his high-protein Kabasi program.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I wouldn't mind eating a little Kabasi myself if I could get that strong. Oh, he's going to give her a kiss.
Look at this. Igor. Igor shaking the Kabasi. What's Igor going to do now? You never know what he's going to do. Oh, he's going over to give one of the how about that? Look at the Igor.
She's very shy.
Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't he something? Look at this. My goodness. I would imagine that that woman is old. Look at Igor chasing Mr. Grimaldo into the ring. I would imagine that that woman that Igor was embracing fondly with a kiss, probably old enough to be Igor's mother. This young lady here seems to be enjoying, look, he's he's offering her a piece of that Polish kielbasa. Oh, goodness. Wrestling fans, I don't mean to laugh while I'm trying to give you some color commentary here, but I do find this, whatever this man does, the mighty Igor, I find very humorous, because I enjoy it just as much as you do. He's got a youngster here. He's giving, look at the kid just smelled the kielbasa. He doesn't want any.
You can tell he's not from Chicago.
No. My goodness. All right. I'll tell you, this Igor is really something, boy. No matter where he goes, the audience in attendance always plays a big part. I'll tell you, the next time that International Championship Wrestling comes to your city or your area, or if you can drive to the nearest arena or place where International Championship Wrestling is being held, by all means, do go. Do take advantage of the opportunity, because more than likely, you'll enjoy yourself with the mighty Igor, as everybody in attendance here on our program today is enjoying. He's just a fantastic man.
I'm going to tell you what, he's able to make Bobby Garcia switch from tortillas to kielbasa.
That's it. That's it, Tex. That's where it's happening. All right, Polish Power.
Bobby Garcia, San Antonio, Texas.
Igor going after Cisco Grimaldo.
You know, his unorthodox wrestling sounds enough to shake up any of the professionals, I'll tell you that.
The referee for this bout is Charlie Smith. Once it ever gets underway, Igor going after Cisco Grimaldo. This is a special handicap match, in case you're wondering. Igor must defeat both men. What's he doing?
He kissed them both, Jack.
Look at that headbutt in there. That was no kiss. He kissed him with his head that time.
Well, he kissed him first. Now he's biting his finger.
Into the turnbuckle goes Bobby Garcia.
That little Polish dance.
Oh, Igor likes to play with all the fans in attendance. He loves their encouragement.
Now watch this, Jack.
Test of strength. The mighty Igor. Polish Power. There he is. Polish Power is there. Igor applauding. Look at Garcia. He wants no part of Igor. Right for a waist lock, a reverse waist lock in there by Mr. Grimaldo, Cisco Grimaldo. Both men, yeah, double headbutt. He really didn't make good connection on that. But they felt it.
Grimaldo's outside the ring by the table here. The referee's got his hands full today.
Igor allowing Garcia to get up in this bout.
IWA Championship Wrestling. It's got to be the greatest in the world.
Cisco Grimaldo coming over to grab. Look at Igor. Look at this.
He's making him do the trick.
Look. Igor with his white boots there.
He's getting instructions from Ivan.
Ivan Kalmikoff. Here comes Ivan. Yeah, Igor is going to go along with Ivan's wishes. And the Mexicans, look at this. What a test of strength, huh?
Oh, boy. One of the strongest men in the world.
Uh-oh, they tricked Igor that time. Try for a body press. 1, 2. And Igor pushing off. All right. Hey, it looked scary there for a minute.
That had to have been over 500 pounds of meat he pushed off like
That's
there was
right.
nothing.
Well over 500 pounds. Look at Igor shaking hands with referee Charlie Smith, picking him up like... Look, a kiss.
Igor. That Charlie didn't like that one.
The fans love it. Yes, sir. They certainly do.
Look at Charlie wring his hand. I bet he's gonna wish he was ambidextrous. I'll tell you that.
Under normal conditions, referee Charlie Smith probably would have disqualified the man who did that, with the exception of the mighty Igor.
That's right.
Handicap match. Mighty Igor must defeat both men in order to win this match. Either one of the two can pin Igor to win the match for their team.
Charlie Smith is counting, but doesn't seem to be doing much good. Igor.
Notice the ring moving?
Yes, sir.
Look at the ring moving there. You don't think he's applying pressure, huh? He had that ring moving that time.
And Charlie Smith is afraid to say very much. He sure doesn't want to shake hands anymore.
I don't mean to sound repetitious, but the fans love it. They love it. They enjoy it. Garcia wanting no part of Igor.
Bobby Garcia is begging for mercy.
Couple of smashes in there by Bob Garcia right now. Nothing doing though. They don't even phase the mighty Igor.
Now they're doubling up.
They're trying to double team him, but they can't do it. Look at Igor. Watch him grab Grimaldo right now. Or Mr. Grimaldo.
Hey, did you notice he's got one of his shoes?
Yes, Igor's shoe came off. Taunting away is the mighty Igor. There's the bear hug. There's the bear hug. Referee Charlie Smith checking with Bob Garcia. That's it. He's called for the bell. The mighty Igor with another tremendous bear hug.
Oh, did you see that?
Now, Garcia is disqualified. Igor. There's another bear hug.
He's got them both. He beat them both.
That's it. He wins the match. Let's go up for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner with the bear hug, the mighty Igor.
There he is, everybody's champion, Polish power, the mighty Igor. We'll be back with more International Championship Wrestling right after this timeout. Presenting all of the great superstars on International Championship Wrestling. And wrestling fans, you never know what's going to happen, especially when you have the likes of the world's most exciting tag team duo, Reginald and Hartford, the Love Brothers, wearing a banner that has been around the whole world.
That was my line, incidentally. Yes, this banner has been around the whole world. This has been the banner that signified the best in wrestling today. And the two best in the world are standing right beside you right now. Incidentally, I'm a little bit perturbed about this handle you put on us, Rotten Reginald and Horrible Hartford. We're the only two wrestlers in the business today that do not have hate and malice in our hearts. We do truly practice love thy neighbor, regardless of what she looks like. But we do, and our opponents we couldn't care less. After we've brought them to their knees, we punish them for their iniquitous ways. We walk over, we shake hands, and we really do love our opponents. And this is a fact. This is not just another idle statement. This is the banner. The peace sign is right here. And we can prove it in our matches. Ask these gentlemen, we've wrestled them before, and they'll tell you.
Reginald and Hartford, the Love Brothers.
This is the Italian
and with
connection.
me right now, the Italian connection featuring the combination of Gino Brito and Dino Bravo.
How are you, Jack? Well, for once, I must agree with the Love Brothers. We have wrestled them. They are a tough team. Actually, everybody that is with the IWA, they have to be the best. We didn't come here if we didn't think that we are the best, because to be a champion, you have to believe in yourself. We believe, though, that we can beat these guys the same way that they believe they can beat us, and we're here to prove it. We don't want no excuses. If we lose, we'll leave the way we came. But we want a chance at that belt. We know the Mongols have that belt. We won that belt because that's where the money's at, and we believe we can do it.
I'll tell you, I have seen you two men in action, and as far as a tag team duo that works well together, you have speed, you've got the size and the agility. You're a great tag team combination.
Well, thank you. We worked hard at it, and like I said, we were together for 3 years, and we kept training, and that's why we're in IWA, because the competition is all concentrating here now, and it's nationwide, and we have to go through guys like the Love Brothers, who are great competitors. I have to admit that, but we're ready to beat anybody. I hope with 100% effort all the time.
I'll tell you, the competition is really getting very heavy, very keen. Well, when you have the likes of the Love Brothers and you've got the Islanders.
Also, we have to contend with, like you said, the Islanders, men the size of Ernie, Ladd, Thunderbolt Patterson, Luis Martinez, and Apollo. They're all great teams, the greatest teams in the country. We have our hands full. We're not saying that we're going to come here and destroy everybody. No, we're after these belts. We won these belts, and we'll get these belts. We believe in it.
That's the Italian connection, Dino Bravo and Gino Brito. Let's go up to the ring right now and more action.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Russian Bear Ivan Koloff has requested a handicap match, stating that he can do anything that Igor can do. Therefore, the IWA has granted his request. This will be a one-fall, 15-minute time limit. Introducing, first of all, from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, Dickie Steinborn. His tag team partner from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 232 pounds, Buck Forrest. And their opponent, weighing in tonight at 261 pounds, from Russia, the Russian Bear, Ivan Koloff.
Well, Ivan Koloff wants equal time, texts McKenzie, on this edition of International Championship Wrestling. He claims that whatever Igor can do, he can do better. So he asked for a special handicap match, and the promoters have agreed to a handicap match. So Ivan Koloff, the Russian Bear, will take on the combination of Buck Forrest and Dickie Steinborn. There's the bell. This match is officially underway. Don't forget, wrestling fans, coming up, a 6-man battle royal. Stand by.
That Dickie Steinborn, one of the top wrestlers in the country. Koloff is going to have his handful in this match. Buck Forrest, an impressive newcomer to IWA.
Chokehold, choke. Fans see it. They acknowledge a choke.
Buck Forrest, New York, isn't it?
Wrestling out of New York City, correct. That's right, Big Tex. There's the Russian Bear, a good shot of the Russian Bear, Ivan Koloff. At one time, the World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, the only man ever to defeat the great Bruno Sammartino in Madison Square Garden in New York City.
Now he wants to defeat Il Mascara.
He's got to stand in line, Dave.
There's a waiting list for Mascara.
That's right. But I'll tell you, that would be a fantastic match. I would pay money myself to see that match. Koloff against Mascaras.
Well, we'll get a couple of ringside seats, Jack, and we'll be there.
All
Don't
right,
you worry.
Tex, that's a problem. That's a date.
San Francisco, New York, wherever it occurs, we'll be there. Trying to make a tag. Dickie Steinborn's anxious to get in. Steinborn, tremendous contender.
There's a tag. All right, he did it.
Here he comes.
In there against Koloff. Beautiful deal in there. Beautiful drop kick.
Mr. Excitement himself, Dickie Steinborn, Columbia, Georgia. Columbus. Oh, missed a drop kick. Bad luck. Bad luck.
High flyer. This Dickie Steinborn. Monkey flip in there by Ivan Koloff.
Steinborn's up and fighting again. Tagged out. I'll tell you what, that Steinborn's a tremendous wrestler. Koloff. Eye gouging. That was unnecessary.
Koloff going to work on the eyes of Buck Forrest. Wow, hard into the turnbuckle. Choke. Look at the mad Russian. Look at the expression on his face, wrestling fans.
A huge, powerful man, Koloff. Former world heavyweight wrestling champion. I'll tell you what, Jack. There's nothing like wrestling. The greatest sport in the world. I love it. I'm sure glad I gave up bulldog and cows.
Had him pinned. Let him go.
It's up to his old tricks. Koloff deliberately wants to hurt and maim his opponents.
Out of the ring. Hard fall. Hard spill. Dickie Steinborn going after her. Oh, look at this. Steinborn down now. Koloff with a knee drop. Both men right now staggered. There goes Dickie Steinborn after Koloff. He's going after Koloff right now. Arm whip into the turnbuckle, into the ring ropes. Oh,
come on, Steinborn.
Oh, look at this.
Did you see that one? Buck Forrest getting into the ring.
Wow, out of the ring goes Dickie Steinborn. Hard spill. Here comes Buck Forrest. Koloff with a flip in.
Steinborn's hurt. Steinborn's hurt. He's on the outside. Koloff going up for his knee drop. The Russian knee drop.
Atomic knee drop in there by Ivan Koloff. A 2, 3 count. That's it. Here's the official decision, wrestling fans.
The winner of the fall in the match, the Russian Bear, Ivan Koloff.
All right, let's pick up the excitement. Look at the reverse here by Koloff. Dickie Steinborn going into the ring ropes. Now Koloff will come back. All right, wrestling fans, stand by for a 6-man battle royal featuring your favorite stars right after this timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout will be a 1-fall, 15-minute time limit. Hailing first of all from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in tonight at 375 pounds, the great Goliath. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, weighing in tonight at 237 pounds, from Mexico City, the International Wrestling Association heavyweight champion, Mil Mascaras.
Well, here he is, the International Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Mil Mascaras, the man of 1,000 masks. His opponent is a big man who weighs well over 300 pounds. They call him the Giant Goliath, and Mr. Goliath is wrestling without any boots on. Oh, this match has already started. Oh, beautiful flying drop kick. And Goliath goes down hard. A whip into the ring. Flying body drop. Mascaras into the turnbuckle. Goes Goliath. There he comes. Look at that. A flying body press, and it's all over. A beautiful flying body press.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner with the flying body leap, the IWA champion, Mil Mascaras.
Okay, let's pick up that flying body press right now. This is what set it up, a hard spill. Into the corner. Mascaras now. Whipping that 300 pounds into the ring ropes. There's a flying body block. And now Mascaras into the turnbuckle. He'll go down. Mascaras now makes his move. There it is. The flying body press leap. And the 3 count, it's all over. We'll be back with more International Championship Wrestling right after this. One of the premier managers of all time, a gentleman that has been associated with the world of professional wrestling and now is with International Championship Wrestling. I call him the big man, George Cannon.
Let's clarify one thing right off the bat, Jack. I am the world's greatest wrestling manager, And to prove that, I have brought along my new protege, Erik the Red. Come on in here, Erik. You'll notice that Erik has also got his little bone with him here. Show him your bone, Erik. Now, in the tradition of the great Nordics, the Norse people, the Vikings, we are going to show you people here in the United States and Canada, in the North American continent, what Nordic Viking power is. With Erik the Red here. He has ability, agility, youth, speed, science, strength, stamina, desire, and the one big factor that you cannot find in a wrestler, courage. And with all of these ingredients, all the great physical attributes, Erik the Red will someday be the IWA World's Wrestling Champion. And that's what we're shooting for, Jack Reynolds. And we want to tell you fans, watch for Erik the Red because he is your future champion. And from now on, world's greatest wrestling manager and world's greatest wrestling talent, George Cannon and Erik the Red. Remember that.
Let's go back up to the ring right now and more exciting action.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on International Championship Wrestling, a fantastic six-man tag team bout. Introducing team number one. First of all, from Boston, Massachusetts, with a combined weight of 456 pounds, the world's most exciting tag team, Hartford and Reginald, the Love Brothers. Accompanying them tonight, their manager, Al Costello. Their tag team partner, hailing from Charlotte, North Carolina, weight is 240 pounds, Rip the Profile Hawk. And their opponents, team number two. First of all, hailing from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 272 pounds, the man from the Alamo, Big Tex McKenzie. His tag team partner from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 236 pounds, Arriba Luis Martinez. And his tag team partner from Buenos Aires, Argentina, weighing in at 230 pounds, Argentina Apollo.
Well, here it is, wrestling fans, the main event on this edition of Championship Wrestling, a six-man battle royal. And what combinations we've got in that ring for you. Woo! Stand by, you haven't seen anything yet. The Love Brothers, Reginald and Hartford, along with the Profile Man, Rick Hawk. That's Rip Hawk. Manager Al Costello also in there, although he probably won't see action in the ring, maybe out. And the combination of Apollo, Martinez, and my partner Tex McKenzie. There's the bell. Louis starts things off against Reginald Love. Hang on to your seats, wrestling fans. This is the first time ever here on International Championship Wrestling, a six-man battle royal. Hartford Love in a boxing stance right now, going against Louis Martinez. A six-man tag team match. Louis Martinez and Reginald Love starting things off. So far, Louis with the first hold. You can hear Al Costello. Reverse waistlock. Beautiful takeover by Louis Martinez. A nice arm drag in there. Headlock in there now by Reginald Love. Reggie Love, hard right hand. Another right hand by Louis. Both men exchanging blows. There's a tag. Here comes Hartford Love. Headlock, headlock. Referee moving out of the way. Look at this. Oh, beautiful arm drag in there. Here's a tag. Here comes Vittorio Argentina Apollo. Apollo dancing around there in the bare feet. Let's see who, well, it's Reginald Love. Evidently Hartford making the tag. Oh, there's my partner. He's going after. Oh, yes, sir. He's going after. He's got a hold of the leg. Look at that. Stomping on Reggie Love. Big Tex McKenzie. Oh, Reggie Love didn't like that move, not one bit. Argentina Apollo, Reggie Love in there right now. Love with a wrist lock, trying to reverse it. Look at that beautiful cartwheel in there by Apollo. Another cartwheel. A back kick in there by Argentina Apollo. Oh, this man, I'll tell you, moves like a gazelle in that ring. So graceful for a big man. Now Costello jabbing away with that boomerang. Now they've got Apollo. They're double teaming him, triple teaming. Look at Reggie Love standing up. Look at Al Costello, our cameraman, picking it up. Costello gouging at the eyes of Apollo. Here comes Big Tex McKenzie, pounding away. Down goes Reginald Love. Rip Hawk is in there right now. Triple teaming. Apollo, all three men along with Al Costello, who makes it a foursome. They're trying to tear Apollo apart. Apollo trying to get back. All right, now they got Rip Hawk. They got Hawk in the corner. Louis Martinez with a tag and a hard right hand to the forehead. Whip into the ring rope. Oh, good left hand to the midsection. There's a tag. Here comes Big Tex. Oh, yeah. Look out, baby. Oh, Big Tex. Look at that. Louis waiting. Apollo on the other end. Big Tex going wild in that ring. All the excitement hot and heavy in that ring. A six-man tag team. There's a tag. Here comes Hartford Love. Louis Martinez in there. Costello blowing away at that whistle. Look at him. The boomerang. He's got the boomerang. Here comes Apollo. Oh, and he gives Al Costello some great smashes. Our cameraman picking up. Costello is hurt. Bedlam is broken loose here. Oh, everybody's in that ring battling now. Tex McKenzie, Apollo, Louis Martinez, the Love Brothers, Rip Hawk. They've got Louis. And Apollo's got Hartford Love. There comes, look at this. They've got Al Costello again. Costello is taking a battering, another smash. Oh, the referee. The referee trying to restore order. Nothing doing. These men have gone wild. It's Rip Hawk in there now with a boot. And Louis Martinez is down. Here comes Reginald Love. Reginald Love. What's he going to do with Louis? He's got him by the throat, by the trunks. Here comes Hartford. They're double teaming him. There's Rip Hawk. There's Al Costello pulling the hair. You can't see it. But Costello is there. He's got that boomerang. Watch him. There he goes, swinging away at Big. There goes Big Tex. Big Tex is going after Al Costello. Oh, look at this. Big Tex. Oh, the boot. Look at this. Big Tex is fighting back. Boy, he's taking them all on. Yes, sir. That's my partner. That's it. The referee has had enough of this. That's all. It's all over. Look at Costello whacking away on Tex McKenzie with the boomerang. Uh-oh. Look at this, wrestling fans. Look, Big Tex grabbing a chair. He's got a chair. He's going after Al Costello with a chair. There he goes. Oh, and he's got Costello over the head with a chair. Now he's going to, uh-oh. He's going after, he's got Reggie. Apollo in the ring right now. What action. What tremendous action.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee declares that the team of the Love Brothers and Rip Hawk disqualified the winners. Tex McKenzie, Luis Martinez, and Argentina Apollo.
Well, there's the official decision. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I certainly hope that you have enjoyed this edition of International Championship Wrestling. On behalf of Tex McKenzie, this is Jack Reynolds at ringside. So long, everybody. We'll see you again next week.